Welcome back to another episode of Dwarf Fortress Cyril Dazel, The Fire of Heaven. It seems like we struck more hematite in the flagstone layer, so we won't be having any problems with the iron this year. Maybe I even have to set up some magma forges, but I'm not sure. It depends on how much other stuff I have to do that's more important. So let's get this ore inside while there's still pretty safe outside my walls. And yeah, I had a garbage dump here, but we don't need that one anymore. We have one that's closer to our operations. And it seems like we have no idlers at the moment. That's a good thing. Oh look, we had some gems in that garbage dump up there. So we have some more gems for our jeweler. And let's dig some more of this stuff. So that our miners aren't slacking off or anything. And we have some eggs in our nest boxes. They aren't in our stockpile because we made sure that we didn't have any food stockpiles that would contain eggs. And let's put all the animals that came with the... only two? That came with the previous migrant wave. And seems like... only two. A chick and a... whatever that was. But we had another kitten, so... look, we have a duck, and the duck is apparently laying eggs, so... don't know if that will give us any ducklings, or whatever they are called, since we only have one duck, and... well, we'll see, I guess. And the dwarves are working. So, at least all the outside parts of the well is completed. Now they only have to move all the stones out so that we can open it. Let's make some more doors. We have a lot more dwarves that need living quarters shortly. We have 50 drinks. So let's brew some more. 40 should probably do if they brew it in any, well, timely fashion at least. The good thing is that we have enough water so they won't die of thirst, but it's better to have alcohol. They are so much more happy that way. No organizer. That's strange. Didn't I assign someone? Well, as you can see, this is a lot faster than checking all the dwarfs in-game, because I would have to go through several menus instead of just hovering over their name to see all their skills. Let's remove Ineth's hauling labors. He won't be using those. He should be our full-time bookkeeper, trader, manager. Let's remove mechanics and wood burning for him also. There's enough people that can do that instead of him. He can use his time more wisely. Let's remove some of the hauling duties for the other mechanic, since he's now going to be a full-time mechanic. And let's remove some recover wounded for at least the farmers. That way they won't accidentally run out if there's a battle outside our moat. We really don't want anyone with important skills to die because they thought that they should pick up the wounded on the battlefield, even though they have no chance to protect themselves. Yeah, I had him as the manager. Maybe it's time to use him for something. This is a fast way of just checking how many bars you have. 18 bars of coal. That's kinda good. Pretty low, since we have to use a lot of them if I want to make any steel. We need another furnace operator. Oh look, dressing wounds. And bone setter. That's good. All we need now is a surgeon. And we'd be set for our medical team. I think I'll keep him as the diagnostician, since the other one just has level 1, so no big difference. And remove some hauling from our doctor. Nothing more at the moment, I think. Maybe I'll come up with some idea of what I want to do. 12. That would work. 191 plump helmets. Oh, that's too many. Well, it's a lot anyway. It would mean that even if I did nothing, they could survive on only plump helmets for an entire year. Maybe even 2 years. I'm not sure how much they eat, but I think it's 2 years. So, no more stone down there, so let's open it up, I guess. Make some doors. And we have our first elven caravan, and I don't have anything made of stone to trade for some pretty important stuff in the start. People think that elves are a nuisance. I really like them because they add a bit of variety to what you otherwise get in trading. They bring a lot of plant food and stuff like that. And also cloth, which is very important in the start, since you really don't have a cloth industry up running this early. you shouldn't anyway, unless you have some kind of death wish, I guess. Maybe if you start on an island where no goblins come, you could probably get away with that. So let's see. Some more charcoal. We're going to need it. Let's make some pig iron, I guess. We can't fit 5 of them, so let's just suspend them for now. And we have an invader, a wild badger, has invaded our territory. The enraged honey badger. I think most of you have seen the badger video, and those who don't really should just search for it. It's really fun, in a way. So let's get our manager to work. We had 21 new dwarves, so let's make 21 beds, 21 coffers, and 21 doors. And we have 9 rooms available, so we're going to need a new floor. So how should I do the stairs? One is too few. We need to have a bit better stairs, at least. But we want to be able to, go down as well. I think we're going to put our grand hall below this floor. But I'm not convinced about it yet. But better make the stairs now than regret it later. Nothing new that needs to be assigned to the pasture. Let's make a new one. As you can see, I use a different method instead of just making a rectangle. That way the animals won't get confused about where they should be. They should only be on tiles that are ground tiles. At least that's my opinion. I don't want them to, if they are flying animals, I don't want them to go out over the water. I don't know how that confuses them or something like that. I want to make some bags, I guess, and some rope, But, oh, I can't do that? I need more plant cloth. Don't I have any? Don't I have any cloth? I mean, I have 20. I have 120, or is that the traders? Oh well. We're going to have to trade for some cloth then, I guess. See you guys next time.